Good evening, everybody. Waiting for things to...
I love commercials.
Yep, gotta love commercials. Gotta love them, gotta love them. No doubt about
There we go.
All right, who we got in here tonight? Tony Ellison obviously is here. Linda Peters here. Welcome in, Linda Peters. Good to see you here. Let's see who else we got. Bradley Jones, the mod father, has blessed us with his presence. Of course, Ark and Rock Chick, there she is here with me. Susan Roberts is here. Channel member, green name channel member. Monica Young is here. David Hooks, channel member, welcome in. All right. Hey, Jackpot Joe Slots. You got your popcorn. The question is, do you have caramel corn like I told you? Because I asked you to do caramel corn so your fingers were sticky and you couldn't type. Tony Marchese, welcome in. Thanks for coming in. Appreciate it. Tammy Polson is here. How are you? Jeanette is here. Sharon Ruggles is here. Let's see. Matt Oberding is here. Terry K is here. Holy cow. Stacia's Slot Channel. Y'all, Stacia's got a good slot channel up there in Iowa. She's been losing streak, so I don't know if she's been streaming recently. Usually she's streaming on Sunday mornings, or is it Saturday morning, Stacia? I can't remember. Anyhow, usually I'm out late, and I miss it sometimes, so I hate when that happens. Cindy Romaine, welcome in. Tracy Ace is here. Welcome in. Glad to see you here this evening. So we're just going to do a little bit of chatting about a few things tonight. We got a couple of special guests we're going to bring in here in just a second. Let's bring them in now. There is
some fun.
And Mike Roberts. They're awesome super fans of ours and super duper supporters. Rhonda Jackson, welcome in. Thanks for coming. Allison Grubbs, welcome in. Appreciate you being here. And then there is Tony and Becky. Hey, guys.
Hello, guys.
Hey.
What's up?
Real quick, a little background. These four have become very, very good friends of ours. Who's special, Jackpot Joe? It ain't me, it must be Tony. 2 years ago, we didn't know either of these two couples. But through doing the slot play and going to the casino, we've become very, very good friends with both of them. We actually all shot a commercial together. That ship sailed, I think. I don't think it'll happen again. But,
you think?
So thanks, Jackpot Joe. I appreciate that.
I agree with that statement.
What? Condolences?
No, I meant
the
ship sailed.
Ship sailed? Yeah, it sailed, I'm sure. So anyhow, so yeah, these guys, they've been super supporters of the channel and become great friends. They were at came to the first live I did at Riverbend last weekend, so that was pretty awesome. So anyhow, Jonah's got some icebreaker questions real quick for Michael and Susan and Tony and Becky. So I think you're going to do Michael and Susan first, Tony?
I guess that's what's on my list. So
and then when we get rich enough to actually, hey, Short Next Lots, welcome in. When we get rich enough to have an actual management team, Jonah's made some titles up for him. So
I did.
Take it away, baby doll.
All right. So first, just thank you all for showing up, right, in the stream and in the chat. And then special thank you to Susan and Michael and Tony and Becky. Again, we love you all tons. Like, we're so thankful to have you guys as our friends. And it means the world to us. So thank you guys for that. So since you guys hang out with us and on the live stream sometimes, I figured if people in the chat want to have a little fun, you guys in the chat want to have some fun with Susan and Michael and Tony and Becky?
Yeah. All right, let's go on with the rest of the show.
So
figure we will do some icebreaker questions with them.
Oh, no.
So you guys can kind of get to know them a little bit, okay? So I'll start with Michael and Susan. And so question number 1 is, would you rather have more money or more time?
I say time.
Time. I start saying probably time.
There you go. There you go. Picnic or fancy dinner?
Picnic.
Yeah, definitely picnic.
There you go. Tiny town or big city?
Tiny town.
Yeah, there's no doubt in that one.
Shopping in a store or online?
Amazon.
Online.
Ice cream. You like the cone or put it in a cup?
Cone for me.
Cone.
Okay. Chocolate or vanilla?
Blah. Chocolate mint.
Chocolate mint. All right.
Chocolate chip. Mint.
Number 7, real quick. So, movie night or date night?
Oh, date nights.
Date night. Yeah.
Yes. So, think travel. Car or airplane?
Car.
Car.
Okay. Pop music or rock music?
Rock.
Rock.
It's my kind of people. They already asked this one. Amazon or local shop? She said Amazon, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Double up that one.
So, red screens or video slots?
Red screens. All the way.
Yeah.
Okay.
Red screens.
All right. Last question. Play with player's card or play without?
If I'm losing, I take it out.
Does
I
it
play with
really,
my card all the time.
does it really help, Susan?
What?
Does it really help?
Well, I can't say for sure, but when I'm losing and I take my card out, I tend to hit jackpots. So
But how do you know when? How do you
I
know?
know. That's why I say I can't prove it.
By Joe.
Oh my goodness, Joe, you're silly.
You don't know if it would have hit or not because there's no litmus test to check. There's
No.
Exactly.
unfortunately. All right, sorry.
And real quick, I'll answer Jackpot Joe's question.
Chevy.
Neither one.
Oh,
I'll do a Honda.
Joe
What?
Joe likes Chevys but identifies as a Ford driver or some crap like that.
Too funny. Okay, moving on to Tony and Becky.
Yeah,
So, you ready?
Yep.
Okay. So, would you rather change the future or change the past?
Definitely don't want to change the
No.
past.
But change the future to that's next. Next.
Yes, you can't. Pass.
Well, if I changed the past, I wouldn't maybe be with him.
True.
Some of the suck though.
Well,
or
Okay, change the past.
sooner.
Change the
all
past.
right, we'll change the past.
That's a rough.
They got easy questions,
Yeah.
Jonah.
How about where's that drumstick in the cup? That's what you do. That is a lot easier. You put the
Okay.
anyway.
Number 2, would you rather have a major pay raise or the place of your dreams?
Place of my dreams.
Place my
Yeah,
dreams.
place
yeah.
of our dreams, definitely.
There you go. Long walks or long drives?
Long drives.
Long drives.
I figured that. Board games or card games?
Card
Card
games.
games.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah. Card games.
I'm asking these questions because I have motive behind it. You guys will figure
Oh,
that out.
I'm sure. I'm sure there is. It's fine. We have questions too.
Okay.
Yeah.
Iced
Okay.
coffee or hot tea?
Iced tea.
Iced tea. Okay,
Ah.
that works too.
How about that?
I mean, I like hot tea, but
Yeah,
he
Let's
doesn't.
go with the iced tea.
I'm an iced tea girl too.
Iced coffee.
Scary
Hang on.
movies.
Rhonda Jackson, I love
Oh,
it. Change the future when you get ready to see us run the country. Rhonda Jackson, I'm with you on that one.
Now that is a good answer.
Yes. Yeah, Honda.
Rhonda wins.
Yep.
All right, carry on.
You get points for that, Rhonda.
That's right.
Scary movies or comedy movies?
Comedy.
Comedy.
Okay.
Oh, scary.
Win the lottery or become famous?
Win the
I'm
lottery.
going to win the laundries.
Laundry. You don't win the laundry?
Lottery.
You want to do the lottery?
Casino with the lottery winnings.
Lottery.
All right. I think I should already know this just from the last 30 minutes. Anyway, cuddle up with a blanket or
See.
Turn up the heat.
Cuddle with the blanket.
Oh my God. Yes.
Our house is frigid.
Thanks. Yeah, see, she got a good laugh.
Tony Netherling is security. He has a security blanket on right now.
Okay. Here's a good one.
See, I
So-
told you.
Number 9, work for the news or be on the news?
Let's
the
be
news.
on the
Be on the
news.
news. Heck yeah.
Okay. Sunrise or sunset?
Sunset.
Sunset.
Yeah.
Guess the numbers are checked.
Number 11, we're about done here. So lose all the money you had this year or lose all the memories you've made this year?
Lose all the
Oh, I
money.
have to lose all the money. Yeah, without doubt. I mean, losing the money is some of the memories, though. So, like, it's kind of the same. So,
Last couple of questions. So same for you guys. Red screen or video slots?
Gotta be.
red screen.
There you go. Play with your player's card or no?
Yeah.
Player's card.
Listen, you play with it all the time. I used to be one to take it out. I did. Same way. I used to would take it out. No, just play with it.
There you go. All right, good. I hope y'all had fun.
Yes.
Woohoo!
Yeah,
All right, real quick. Welcome in Jackpot Joe Slots here to cause trouble, and Casanova Slots here to hopefully keep him on a leash. We'll see.
Are we supposed to ask you questions now or no?
Casanova's like a baby.
No, go on and do your thing.
Okay.
yeah.
Yeah, go ahead if you want.
You got it? Okay.
You got
Okay,
the
hang on.
question.
Hang on.
Okay.
Which
Hey,
one you
Tony,
want
it's
to
no
start?
big deal.
Pick 'em.
We're not in the same room, so we'll be yelling.
That's right.
Okay.
Break it.
Skydiving or scuba diving?
Oh boy. Scuba diving. Who wants to jump
I'm a
on
water
the
girl, so I'm going scuba.
I did.
I wouldn't.
Oh, I couldn't do it. I don't think. Okay, let's do that.
Big party or small gathering?
Big party. Come on now.
I'm a big party girl. I love throwing big parties and being
Okay.
part of it.
There we
There
go.
you go.
Yes.
Which one?
You. Go.
Hang on, we got a few more. I just got to find the one I want.
Free will or destiny?
Free will.
Yeah, free will for sure.
Jackpot Joe's got a question for OCR.
Oh, perfect.
Can we go with free bowling? You never gave us an option, did you? Never gave us an option.
We're good. You want me to answer that, Joe, or?
Commando.
Oh yeah, let's do this one. Okay, hey, this is a long one.
Oh boy.
Okay, either A, everything you think shows up in like a bubble above your head, or everything you do is
Absolutely.
absolutely everything you do is live streamed.
Holy crap.
Ah,
Wow.
I'm cool with the live stream because I'm a good girl.
Yeah, I ain't gonna do live stream.
Live stream my life. I don't care. My neighbors think that we need to have a reality show over here. So
Everything I thought was a bubble, I would get kicked out everywhere I go, probably.
I wouldn't because I'm a positive. I'm more of a positive.
That is tough.
Motorcycle or car?
Hot tub or pool?
Motorcycle.
Oh, sorry. Yeah.
Sorry, you hot tub or
Yeah.
hot tub.
okay, very important. Toilet paper roll, over or under?
Definitely
Over.
over.
Perfect.
Over, I've been trained well.
Look, Tony is like perfect.
Where was I lost the really good one?
Was it the tattoo one?
Yeah.
Minimum or maximum
Oh
bet?
yeah, that's the final one. Minimum or max?
Maximum.
I knew it. Come on, don't lie.
It depends.
You know he's the middle.
No.
There's too many variables in that question.
Mm-mm.
What in the middle? She's max bet. I know that always. So I'm a tight ass.
Okay.
All right, that all for us?
Yeah.
That was fun. Thank you.
Oh, that's fun. Thank you guys much. So, all right. So it's got some people. Pop Pops Gaming made it in here. Ricky Ray made it in. If I miss somebody else who I haven't announced, Bridget Wilford's here. Bridget, hope your shoulders are getting better. I cannot imagine
Oh, yeah.
the pain you were in getting that surgery done. Everybody, please keep Rhonda Jackson in your prayers. I think the 10th of this, she has surgery on her legs again. So please, please, please. Zachary H., welcome in. Appreciate you being here tonight. So you in the peanut gallery, chime in anytime you want. If you guys have questions for these guys, feel free to ask them. I don't care. It doesn't matter. This is kind of a loose running thing we're going to do tonight.
Well, I think Susan and Michael had a thing.
Did they? You have a thing, Michael and Susan?
Think.
No, they got it.
Okay, they covered it.
Yep.
Sure.
Nice.
Okay. Well, good enough. Good enough. Ricky Ray, welcome in. If I did not welcome you before, I may have not have. It's hard telling. Short Stack Slots is also here. So we've had an interesting little while here. First off, our slot channel is about 2 years old. Again, we didn't know these guys. Stephen Green, welcome in. Appreciate you coming tonight. Didn't know these guys 2 years ago. They've become very, very good friends of ours. Not only great supporters, but super friends. So, and they'll always be that way, regardless. Doesn't matter. Not just because they support us so well, they're just great human beings, and that's.
I'm not doing it. I'm not doing that.
Do it, Tony. Do it.
No. I've already went over this whole groupie thing. Like
Everybody but
You
Tony.
are a groupie. Face it.
Because if you wear a squirrel tail, I'm not sure how great a human being you are.
that's what I should have worn.
He's a
That's
good
what I should have
squirrel.
put on tonight.
Yes, you should have.
You know, it's rough. So anyhow, so we had a pretty decent year so far. Some of you may or may not know, we got to go to OIGA in August. Jonah and I did. OIGA, for those who don't know, is the Oklahoma Indian Gaming Association conference that happens every year. And Eclipse Gaming Systems actually paid us to go there, got our way in the whole 9 yards to stream some of their slots. So pretty exciting for us because when a small channel like us gets picked up by a game company manufacturer, it's pretty cool. A lot of people never happen to them. So if you're in the game of live streaming like we are, that's how you really make the money. You can ask anybody in here, Short Stack, Casanova, any of those in here, Jackpot Joe. It's a zero-sum game when you're gambling because we all know casinos weren't built on winners, right? So if you ever want to make some money, that's what's going to happen through sponsorships, things such as that. That's how the video that has the exclusive red screens on it, VGT was kind enough to let us, and Aristocrat kind enough to let us video some brand new games. Oh, I'm disappearing, so I'm moving. Sorry. Some brand new games. So that was really cool. So those are on our channel. Had a recent change. Some of you may have noticed that we did a stream at Riverbend Casino in Wyandotte. We will be back there again. We'll be back at some other casinos also. Kind of a change of events. I'll back up. There's a channel down south, southern Oklahoma, that does virtual group polls all the time. And you guys know how passionate I am against virtual group polls because they're not legal. Do not send money across the internet to anybody to gamble, whatever you do. Please don't do that. And so they came up to our area, which got some people kind of nervous. And then about a year ago, another channel, I'm not mentioning names, guys. I'm not throwing people on the bus, but another channel that is in Northeast Oklahoma area got the brilliant idea that they would take super chats and gamble for people, which again is illegal. So if you gave them a $10 super chat, they would play it for you and split it. They did that a couple of weeks and then decided that, hey, this probably isn't a good idea, and they quit doing it. So it never happened again. So consequently to those things happening, High Winds Casino made a change, and the change was that we had to turn all of our monetization off basically on our channel, except for what video views we got. So for instance, people send us super chats sometimes, or you do a channel membership, which you can join and pay monthly, which gets you some different benefits and things like that. Or after a video is played or a live is done, there's a thing called a super thanks, which is just like a super chat where it's a highlighted comment. You can do, I think you can start at 99 cents and do whatever you want. And that money goes to the channel. So they decided to make us turn all those things off. While we do not push people to give us super chats, people sometimes do that. And what we do with that money is we buy the poker chips we give out to you guys. We buy things like that to give you guys. So that money is really not used for gambling. It's used to buy the tokens and things like that that we give out to you folks. So we decided that we weren't going with the program, and even though we faithfully, the only channel actually that faithfully promoted the casino for a full 2 years, didn't do any streams around the other local casinos, that just wasn't for us. If people want to give us super chats, that's fine. We're not going to ask you to. We're not going to push you to. But if you want to, we want that available to you guys to be able to do that. Exactly, Pop. Use it, put back in the channel. So that change came about a week ago Monday, even though there is a channel who did a stream recently and put up videos who still have theirs turned on. I'm not sure how it's working, but I guess it's none of my business. So there was a lot of questions why we were not. Thank you, Rhonda Jackson. Yes, we did. We gave him a lot of good publicity. But did I miss something from Jackpot Joe? Oh, there. Jackpot Joe uses his for hookers and blow. Somebody screenshot that and send it to Joe's wife.
Sure, Joe. Sure.
Anyhow.
Silly.
So we will be streaming different places. If you have a casino you'd like us to stream at, please let us know. If they allow it, we will do so. We were just at Riverbend, which I think we all had a good time. Didn't we guys at Riverbend? You guys even did good, didn't you?
Yeah.
A lot of fun.
We all had so much fun.
It was so much fun. Tony and Becky stayed out till 8 o'clock in the morning, literally pulled an all-nighter.
They're the true party animals, just so y'all know.
There you go. Kansas Crossing is an option, short stack. I know they allow it.
Mm-hmm.
But Riverbend was pretty good. Their Wi-Fi is a little sketchy. I wish it was a little bit better. Yeah, Malcolm, we've actually done Picola, and we probably will do so in the future. Yeah, I knew they didn't have any red screens up at short stack. I knew they were all the other video type slots. We have done Choctaw Picola. We've done Choctaw Durant. Not done WinStar yet. So we want to do WinStar at some point. We just never have made it down there to get there to do it. But thank you, Kathy Burks. We just felt you all as followers and supporters just deserve to know what was going on, and I'm not, again, I don't want to throw anybody on the bus, anything like that. But you guys all support our channel, and you're used to seeing me there, and we moved, and we wanted you guys to know because there was a lot of questions. Why did you go to a different casino? What's going on? And it's simple as that. Their gaming commission, I guess, decided that. We got an email on Monday, and that was that. So hopefully it's bigger and better things. But yeah, we've done River Spirit over in Tulsa. I'm currently working on Cherokee, which would get me into Hard Rock in Tulsa also. I cannot promise that. It's been a real tough cookie to crack. But I am working on Cherokee Casino. Yeah, Gregory Leak, Outpost. Galavanters just did a video from Outpost, which is a little bit weird. I don't know if they did it. I'll have to get a little Frank and see if they did it with permission or not, because if I'm not mistaken, Outpost is actually an extension of Indigo, I believe.
Yes, that is correct.
Indigo Sky does not allow streaming as far as I know. So that's kind of different. Rhonda Jackson says, please come to Choctaw. She makes some awesome homemade goodie baskets. Ask Ashley and John if they know. There you go.
I'm going with you
We're in for that.
We are up for goodies. There is no doubt about it, 100%. And Casanova say, yes, Rhonda, they are good. So, Cindy Roman, yeah, we've been at Hard Rock. We were at Hard Rock weekend before last, honey? 2 weeks ago?
Yeah, I believe so.
Yeah, something like that. 2 weeks ago, we were over there. So, that was pretty cool. Well, Pop, he will not be coming back to Hard Rock again or to Cherokee, either one, because he now only goes to smoke-free casinos. So, Jackpot Joe, no, I have not heard one word, period, end of story from anybody from High Winds. So, no, have not. So, that answers your question. So, Jamie says that the media people aren't great to deal with. That's possible. More and more casinos are starting to realize, yes, Buffalo Run does allow it. Kathy Burke's, I got to get a hold of them. I know. Oh, so Monica says they were streaming Outpost too. So that's kind of weird. You would think they would allow it at Indigo if Outpost is going to allow it, but maybe because it's smaller, I don't know. Bridget, thank you very much.
Yeah.
Your people follow you, they enjoy your channel, no matter where you go, no question about it. We appreciate that, Bridget.
That's what I told him too.
You are super duper. Appreciate it very much.
Thank you.
Well, and you had tons of people asking you for chips at Riverbend, and that was your first night there.
We
Yeah.
did.
I mean, just to kind of touch on it.
Both of us gave out some tips to people there. Yeah, because there were a lot of people who were asking.
Yeah, and there was security guards who, come up to us and was asking for chips. There was the
Cashier.
The cashier.
the cashiers, like they were so excited. Like a few of them watched the channel, and the, in fact, one of their bosses does, and she was at home, unfortunately, not feeling well, so she had gotten a hold of them to let us know, like, she wants one of the chips. So I mean, it was a big event that night, and so I feel like it's just only going to get bigger and bigger. So we were, very blessed for everybody who did come out, and then very excited to see, the people who were there. And matter of fact, there was some from Tulsa that come over. I mean, it's just amazing. So we're blessed to have all of you, and we enjoy every minute of it. So thank you all for everything you do.
You guys have comments to make? Carry on. No? Okay, fine. Statues. So
Well, we had a blast. We
Right?
always do. We had a blast. We always do when we're with you guys.
well, that's good. I'm super glad to hear that. Michael's bird dogging machines for me. It's different when you go to a new casino where you're not used to where machines are at, and people want you to play this, they want you to play that. And by the way, I didn't finish real quick. The whole thing with the super chats are there was fear that we would use super chats to gamble for you guys, which we would never do. If you guys are in my Red Screens group, you will know how passionate I am about online gambling and how illegal it is. So, all right, that dog is done. The bone is buried. We're done with that. We're going to be looking for some places to stream. We were planning a group pool for this fall at High Winds, which is not going to happen now, obviously. In fact, if you're used to seeing me in the top fans group, I got ejected out of there with no warning, no nothing. I didn't say anything, just got banned. So I can't even see the High Winds page. So I don't know what's up with that. But anyhow, so you won't be seeing me in there anymore, I guess. Who knows what's going on? So Pops, don't care streaming a basket as long as it has a slot machine. That's a funny story because I went down and met up with Jackpot Joe down at Choctaw.
Row, honey.
I can't.
And we were staying the night, so I decided I'm going to drink some beer, right? Because I don't usually drink.
Get up there and do it.
What? What do you want to do, Tony? Tony, what?
No, I'm good. I'm good. I just missed the thing.
He
You're
was
good.
going to make a comment,
It's
but he
fine.
didn't do it.
I got it.
Come on, say it. Say it.
No, it's good. I missed the button. It's fine.
Okay, then. So I was drinking some beers and everybody deserted me. And in the middle of my live stream, I had to pee so bad. You cannot believe it. I actually ended the live stream instead of taking the camera in the bathroom with me and came back out and restarted it. And just as many people came back to watch it. So it was pretty cool. But I'm looking around for Jonah and Joe. I'm like, come on, let's get around.
Aw,
Practice
look what Tammy says.
it. What did I see? Well, where were we at?
Yep. Saw that the other day.
They are in.
That's so awesome.
I was still showing the picture.
Yep.
Oh,
All six of us were still on the marquees.
Oh, no, really?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you meant for when we went over to Oklahoma to the
Oh,
by Tulsa.
High winds.
I thought that's what you're talking about, Tammy.
no, that's fine though. They figured
Oh,
out.
she's talking about the other place. Oh, yeah.
We're on
I didn't mean that.
one
She's
fire.
talking about the other.
Yeah, one fire. So, which by the way, one fire wants us to come back. That's where we did a live stream.
One fire. Yeah, that
That's
was
what I was gonna say because I couldn't remember the name of it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Go out there again.
yeah.
Yeah.
They we're the first people to ever live stream there, and they really enjoyed it. So they actually want us to come back at some point too. So real possible that will happen at some point. So yeah, so we're just gonna be moving around. Like I said, it's a picture of where I won the grill. That could be. Said where I won the grill.
Mm.
Yes.
Maybe it's a picture.
I'm picking up what you're throwing down, Tammy.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Got to run to Brahms. Bring me back a chocolate shake, would you? Could use one. If you're going to Brahms, we probably won't be here to get back. This ain't gonna be an all-night affair. These people got things to do. Tony's gonna get up at 4 a.m. Rhonda Jackson, we appreciate that very much. We really do.
Yes.
The good thing is, I guess, is going to be is we should have a new variety of different games we can show. Not the same old, so that's kind of nice. It's just a matter of getting that. Pop-Up says, come to Choctaw Stringtown, I'll get you permission in a snap of a finger. So Pop-Pop's Gaming has got the up on that. So don't forget. Hang on, I'm trying to. Dang it. My copy and paste ain't working very well. If y'all haven't, we have changed our Facebook page. We're getting rid of the Oklahoma Casino Reviews one because Facebook screwed us around. And right there is our new Facebook page. If you have not went and liked it, please go like it or follow it, whatever. The other one will be shut down before long because Facebook limited us and they do that to people and it's just kind of a pain in the butt. So do we know the policy change at Osage Tulsa? No, what policy are we talking about? Kathy Burks, did I miss something? I've never streamed at Osage. I don't know if Osage even allows streaming or not. I don't think I've ever asked them because we don't go there very often. If we go to Tulsa, normally we're at Hard Rock or at River Spirit, which Michael and Susan will be there. Do they allow videoing or did they allow videoing, Kathy? Do you know? Michael and Susan, tomorrow night you guys head to River Spirit?
Yes.
Foreigner?
Yep.
Next 3 nights.
Going to have dinner with Foreigner. They ain't just seen him. They've seen him.
When the thumb goes up, just
That's
like
it.
that.
I thought they were playing on the weekend, Susan, so that's why I had you send that. And then when I got to looking about getting the tickets, and I see it was like a Thursday.
As I told Mike, I said they're not going to go because it's on Thursday. I forgot.
Well, and I'm actually off this Friday, so but he's not. So Ricky Ray also asked if you had cooked on the grill, OCR, the new grill.
Actually, I missed that, did I? Actually, it's kind of a funny thing. We actually sold the grill because we bought a different one. So I guess I can tell a story on that real quick. So the Traeger we got does not have a steering plate on it, which we love to have because we like to sear steaks and whatnot. And the night I won it, I didn't tell Jonah this. Okay. Yeah, River Spirit lets us do that pop. In fact, we were streaming at River Spirit, Jonah and I, and we were in the high limit room, and the manager of the high limit room stopped us and literally thanked us for doing streams the right way of showing the ground and not showing people and only our machine, and said he really appreciated that, which was really cool. So anyhow, Kathy Burks, I'll look into Osage and see. Anyhow, so I didn't tell her when I won it because I knew it would be. She'd have been standing in the middle of the casino floor going, I don't want that damn thing. So I told her on the way home, and what'd she say? I don't want that damn thing. So,
I'm the cook around here, just so you know.
I
So
read it like a book.
if they don't have a searing device on it, I don't want it.
So actually what we did was we actually had a pit boss smoker that was 5 years old or so. We actually sold it, bought a new pit boss, then sold the other one when it came in and got our $250 for free meat, and we actually came out money ahead. So everybody's happy. The wife got a new pit boss with a steering on it. Somebody got a good deal on a new Traeger, and we're still eating meat, and man, that meat is good. It is
Sure
what it is. So, all right, anybody else have it? Where'd Jackpot Joe go? I thought there'd be a lot of smart ass questions from him tonight. I ain't seen nothing.
He probably went to Brahms with them others.
He may have. Yeah.
In the bathroom. You know.
Do what?
Best behavior, like a good boy.
Exactly. So
Oh,
anyhow, oh hey,
you need to get
slot hits 777. What's the drama with the deal with high? What makes you think it's the deal with high wins? Everybody assumes that, don't they? Something we didn't catch all. Rich Green Tiger. Billy up in slots. They're all rolling in now. Long and short of it is,
That's where Joe went. He went I know how he is.
probably.
He's over there texting.
Long and short of it is, we were made to turn our super chats off, and Jeffrey Foster, we're going to have it somewhere else. It won't be at High Winds. Made us turn our super chats off. Any kind of monetization that people would pay to us would have to be turned off. And what something I didn't tell you guys earlier is you can't turn that off for one video. It's either on for your channel or off for your channel. So it's not like we could have went and continued streaming there and turned it off for there, because when you turn it back on, the old videos have the super thanks on. So they were just scared that people would use it for gambling across the internet, and apparently that's what prompted it all. So and I've talked to a bunch of channels. I know Michael actually talked to a bunch of channels, and we are yet to find one who is willing to turn their super chats and stuff off for the casino. Michael, did you find? I've seen that. Kirby's out in the car. It's where he rides at. So anyhow, Joe's back. Joe's back. I don't know that I would say I'm pissed, Joe, because these 5 here have made me realize it quite possibly is a blessing in disguise. Okay, because it could lead to other places, other venues and whatnot. So in the end, it may be a good thing. I was the most active live stream channel there, and probably drew in the most viewers during a live stream.
The most fun.
So, well, we try to be, we do the best. So, anyhow,
Fine, we'll have fun somewhere else.
That's right. We have fun wherever we go, and with the support of Susan and Mike and Tony and Becky, which helps a lot. You're right, Bridget. Allows more opportunities. Ricky Ray it's a great casino, but out of respect for them, I never would go to Riverbend or other close casinos like many other channels did. I didn't do that. So no, Brandy Thatcher, no more highway.
And I just wanted to call out their security team, their management team, we love them a lot. You know what I'm saying? There's some great people that work there, and we made a ton of great friends there, but sometimes things happen for a reason, and it's just time to expand and go explore and do something different, because doing the same thing over and over and over again is boring. So it's time to move on. So again, things happen for a reason.
Plus, there's no music there. Slot Whisperer likes music. So, but yeah, like you said, Bridget said allows for more opportunity. She's great. She's right. Yeah, the employees there are fabulous. That's probably the part I'll miss the most, in all honesty, is when you walk in there and you feel like Cheers. You're like Norm, but all the slot techs there are great. The managements are great. The cashiers, the people, the Players Club, we're friends with most of them. That's the thing, Yes, there is a new Bartlesville Osage coming. No, it really isn't too far of a drive, Ricky Ray. So it's just a matter of finding places that allow streaming. because unfortunately, not all casinos see the value in it. You know, there was a lot of people I know that have come to play, just like Riverbend the other night. There were people who showed up to come see us at Riverbend that I just didn't expect them to show up, but they did because we were there. So, Rhonda Jackson, you are completely correct on that one. But again, it's not something we could really control. You know, Jackpot Joe and Castno was groundbreaking, having such great talent there. It was. So we'll find a casino to have a group pull at sometime this fall. I don't know where. Could be Riverbend, could be another one. So, you know, actually, slot hits, they were, I say were, the most embraced to streamers until this happened. We had our own Wi-Fi channel there. They were the most streamer-friendly casino anywhere that I know of, and that's just not the case anymore. So, anyhow, Cherokee Coffee. I've never been to Coffeeville. Yeah, I've never been to, have you guys been to Ramona? Any of you guys?
Mm-mm.
No.
No, I've been to Cherokee, Sallisaw, the Roland, Hard Rock, of course. Honey, where your other bands play at up in, you know what I'm talking about.
I'm sorry, I got sidetracked. What?
That's all right. No, slot hit, you're right. Unfortunately, some of the casinos just really haven't grasped the concept of how valuable of advertising they get from casinos or from slot channels. I'm sorry, Jesus, that was good. Because it's you know, people came to where we were at who'd never been there before just because we were there. Not tooting our own horn by me, because I know what's happened with Jackpot Joe and Casanova and Pops and everybody, you know. So it's a great thing for them. It truly is. Yeah, CS like Sly has said, brings more patrons and good people too. And it's 1,000% right. So, you know, Monica Young says a different question. Why do casinos turn off features like Vault, Ruby Drops, Duck Shoot? They're taking the fun away. So the answer to that, anybody know the answer to that question? I'll let you guys answer if you know it. Do you know?
I don't have a clue.
Okay.
I didn't know they did it.
Yes. So it's a choice by the casinos. That's what Monica's asking. So a Ruby Drop is in lieu of a red screen. So what you win in a Ruby Drop, because it's bingo, right? You would have won that in a red screen anyhow. Same with the Duck Pond. You win the same amount. No different. But you would have either had another, because if it goes to a red screen and then goes to the Ruby Drop or the Duck Pond, you would have had another red screen coming that would have paid the equal amount the Duck Pond does because it's paid by bingo. The choice of what it is the casinos. I don't see as many of the money bags anymore with the vault like I used to. A lot of you said the vault, you know, you pick. I don't see many of those anymore. So anyhow, but yeah, that's a good question. It's done by the casino, and I don't know why they do that, but that is how that works. So hey, Mike Cheek, how you doing? Mike Cheek, look at came to High Winds just because of us. He lives 200 miles away, and that's why he came there. So, well, Riverbend is right close to there. It's only, I don't know, 7 or 8 miles away. So you want to come see us there, Mike Cheek. Keep up with us and whatnot. We appreciate that very much. You certainly do, certainly do. What else did I miss here? What the Ramona Day lost about 400. Jamie, I'm sorry to hear you lost money at the casino. Hate to hear that, but you know.
Where to get in?
Billy Slots. Kickapoo gets lots of advertisement from you. I see you a lot of times over at Kickapoo. That is freaking awesome. Slot channels bringing dollars. Rhonda Jackson says she is correct about that. There is no doubt. I won't mention names, but there are some channels that when they have a meet and greet, they get the card number from their people so they can show how much money they actually bring in when their people come in. Believe it or not, that happens. So, Jackpot Joe said he'd never go unless it was with him and FNS. Anna Chris, I watch you because your knowledge of red screens and your awesome personality. She must be talking about Jonah because I don't have a good personality. I don't care where you stream or what you do what's best for you. Anna, thank you very much. We certainly appreciate that very much. We do. Tammy Polson is why we went to High Winds because you guys never been there before. Okay? We ran into Tammy Polson and her husband over at Hard Rock last weekend before. So we appreciate that very much.
Riverbend last weekend too. So thank you guys
Yeah,
for driving.
they can Riverbend also. That is correct. So Malcolm Green says, Mike Chick, I feel you. So what else we got? Rhonda, it's not turning off machines. It's changing the bonus. Okay. So it's either a red screen spin or a duck pond. It's going to pay the same no matter. It doesn't matter what. So anyhow, that's that. Hey,
Yes, Ricky.
Bandits here, y'all. Jesse, thanks for coming.
Ricky Ray, we do like downstream.
Yeah, we do. Jesse, y'all, a Red Screen Bandit has got an incredible channel. You guys tell me I'm knowledgeable about red screens, and I appreciate that. But I learned a majority of what I know from the Red Screen Bandit. So, it ain't like I was some kind of genius when it came to red screens by any means. That's how I learned. So we do like
super chat, Jesse.
Go ahead, honey. What?
I was just telling Jesse, thanks for that super chat.
We got what I can say. Oh, there he is, Jesse. A super chat. See, $20, y'all. Actually, full disclosure, YouTube takes 30% of that. So $17 we can spend to go towards some more poker chips and things to give out to you guys.
Stickers. They're asking for stickers.
Are they? I'll order more stickers and I can do it tonight. It's not a problem. So anyhow, yes, Ricky Ray, we like downstream. I actually hit a jackpot there on a 50-cent machine a month ago. Downstream will allow streaming. I've got to find out what the rules are. I don't know. I do have a contact for that. So I'll look into that. So I would say downstream is definitely an option of things to do. What's Susan saying? I went to High Wind so often because, Susan, don't you lie to me like that.
What?
You didn't have to type it. You could just said it.
Oh,
Sure.
I forgot.
I mean, we appreciate everybody who travels to come be with us, regardless if you travel for 5 miles or 500 miles.
Right. Look at our here.
Everybody.
You can't spell rocks without OCR.
I like that.
Yeah, I like that too. And to address Mike Cheek's deal with Kirby, Susan and I did have to sit down and have a talk with him. But when he came out at Riverbend on Friday, he was very excited because he actually has more machines to play at Riverbend than he did at Highwind. So,
and they didn't see it, but there's a $1 squirrel machine and a quarter squirrel machine. So when you've got a squirrel that has a gambling problem, you need that, and we have one. What are you whispering about over there?
What?
Tony's whispering about something. What are you whispering about?
What are y'all talking about?
Where's Kirby's girlfriend?
They're fornicating in the center console. She's in there with it.
Okay.
Yeah, they're in there, doing their thing.
Oh, never mind.
Sorry.
It's like their little love nest.
It
They do
is.
have tables at Riverbend.
Do what?
Jackpot Joe asked if they had tables at Riverbend. Yes, they do.
They do. They do have tables.
Yeah. I
All they
think
have.
you'd probably like that place, Joe. And even Jesse, too. They've got, for all of you who like to, bet a little higher, like they have a lot of different machines there, a lot of different denoms, the high denoms. For all of you all who like to have entertainment, there is a bowling alley there. They've got multiple pool tables there. They've got dartboards there. They've got karaoke there. They've got cornhole tournaments there. They've got big bands there, small bands, Western, you name it. There's so many things to do there. The hotel is beautiful. Their property is very nice.
Yeah.
It's just like a smaller resort kind of area, I guess is a good way to put it. But yeah, I think you guys would really like it.
They also have an actual high limits room.
Yeah.
Yep.
They do that because Tony ended up on there the other night.
Yeah, we went in there. We're doing good. Yeah.
And
And we had
did good in there,
in
too.
a while. Yeah, we had a lot of fun.
Kirby hides his nuts. that does not surprise me at all coming from Jackpot Joe. I can tell you right now. So, by the way, Rich Green Bandit's $20 super chat's what really got me in trouble. I can just start that.
MovingOn.com, like Joe said. MovingOn.com.
Father broke the camel's back, apparently. Anyhow, aside from that, so.
But guys, we'll be showing off a lot of casinos coming up over here over the next couple of months. So, and they're all the good casinos to go play at.
We will be? Damn, we will be. All right.
Well, I mean,
What?
they are the event coordinators.
I mean, they're lining you up.
Apparently. That's what I'm talking about. Holy
Tony's
crap.
here to fight off the crowd.
That's right. Gotta have our security
when
guards.
he's available.
I got to tell you, it's pretty awesome. These guys were people come up and watch me play a machine while I'm streaming. You can't really pay attention to it, and they're talking to them about what we do and giving out poker chips, and it was pretty awesome. They all did a really, really good job of helping market us. Because that's really what it's about. And I didn't know that the casino staff was asking about us until afterwards on the way home. The wife's telling me about. I'm like, what? And so that was pretty cool.
I was wore out that night. I'm sure Michael was wore out. Tony's probably wore out from trying to keep up with my shots I'm trying to feed him. I mean, we were all wore out, I'm sure.
I was just happy I could take that bucket out to the floor. That was awesome.
I know. I seen her with that bucket of beer, and I'm like,
Yeah.
oh, most of the time you can't take them out of the bar. And then I seen her just carrying her out of a bucket of beer. I'm like, that's my kind of girl.
Oklahoma recently passed a law about buckets of beers in casinos. They couldn't sell them before.
Right.
Because if you go to the bar, you can buy 2 drinks at a time. If you're trying to buy a round, they had to come help you carry them away. So they recently passed a law where you can do buckets now. So that's pretty cool. So Mike Cheek wants to know if Jackpot Joe can get a hooker
Right.
for $1.09 super chat. And probably since Joe is in Chicago, probably yes. I would say yes. They have Dollar Day up there on Tuesdays in Chicago. So it's a good chance of that. So and Bridget Williford says our own little fan club there. Holy cow. And then Joe says we can try, don't know how many teeth she has. Well, sometimes lack of teeth is a good thing,
I
possibly.
like Matt. He said there are handlers.
That's scary. God.
Joseph Scott McGillis can find one for sure. So there is that. So, all right, y'all. Well, we've been going about an hour here, and I think unless anybody has any more specific questions, we've kind of covered where we've been, where we hope to go. And please, guys, support anybody that has a slot channel because nobody's making any money doing this at this point. I know we certainly aren't. So, any kind of support, whether it's sharing the channel out to get more people to subscribe, whatever you can do, help them out. Even if it's Jackpot Joe, I don't care. But we don't get paid a whole lot for what we do on YouTube. We do it to entertain you guys, we hope, and have a little fun along the way. So maybe eventually we'll make some money. Maybe we won't. Who knows? You'll see. But
Either way, we make lots of friends. So please come
We do.
on out. Don't be shy.
we do. We make lots of friends. And Pop's having hip surgery next week. Rhonda's having leg surgery, I think the 10th, I believe it is. So that's what we like about or love about our supporters on our channel is, we share with you guys share with us. And it's like a whole community of people, and even though you may not have met people, Greg Leake, I got to meet him at Riverbend and give him a chip on Saturday night. So, but you feel like you already know a lot of these people just from chatting, and that's why it's so important to me to do live streams. It costs more money to do a live stream versus me going to the casino and just recording a bunch of footage. But the interaction like we're having tonight is what I thrive on. Streaming? Are we streaming this weekend, honey?
Oh, I have no idea.
Friday, who are we going to see Friday night? We're going to see, who is it? Cherokee. You guys are ruining the table.
Do what now?
What?
I'm talking my wife. We want to see somebody Friday night at Cherokee in West Salem. Who is playing there? Circle
Man, I
that.
can't. I've lost it. Hang on.
Soundgarden? No, that's Soundgarden. Who is it?
I wish it was Soundgarden.
Okay, well,
Is who going?
Is who going, Joe?
what's he talking about?
You want to know who's going? Are you going to Vegas in 2 weeks?
He's talking about the show out there. No, I'm not going out there. So, Jamie, if you go to my channel, I've got some channels. I need to update the list, but there are channels on my YouTube channel of different channels. You can go in there. You can always message me, and also I can find some good channels. But several of them are in here. Jackpot Joe, Red Screen Bandit's awesome. Jesse said he was late. He's getting the race car busy for the weekend. Jesse not only races cars, he has a fireworks business and does fantastic fireworks displays. So if you're in the southern part of Oklahoma, you have likely been to one of his displays. I can promise you that. Rhonda Jackson, the love we get from y'all keeps us closer. We appreciate that very much. Jackpot Joe, anyone this screen? I'm not sure what that means. I'm really not sure. Did you figure out who we're seeing, Hunter?
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Who is it?
It was Soul Asylum.
Soul Asylum, that's it. They do like Runaway Train, right?
Yeah, they do. I got sidetracked. I get so sidetracked. So like Jesse, because I know that we talked about like coming out and seeing one of your shows, so we're gonna lock in for that for July 4th of next year. So we'll be following you and then get connected with you.
So Slot Hits wants to know favorite casino eatery to frequent and eat cheap, play more, or enjoy the spoils of a great meal. You guys have one? A favorite casino eatery? Tony's used to be Catfish right on Friday night.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, it's a good hide one. Really, Cherokee and Grove's really good.
Is it?
Yeah, it's
Is it,
good.
Michael?
Outpost.
Oh my gosh.
The Outpost snack bar is really good.
Is it good?
Yeah, it's not bad. Yeah.
Choctaw's got some good pizza. Their snack bar down there. I kind of like it. Honey, what about you?
Favorite eatery in a casino? I would say Hard Rock. Because Hard Rock's got the diner and it's amazing. And then they also have a wonderful buffet that we had. Was it Christmas time?
Yes.
That we went to because we, so we went to the Christmas buffet. So that was really nice. So Hard Rock's my favorite place all the way around just for the music. It's playing all the time. They got bands and music like all over the place. And depending on there's a pop area if you like pop music, there's rock and roll, there's country. That's definitely my favorite spot.
So Joseph's Subway. Choctaw Durant, yep, 3 new restaurants pop up. I seen that in the food court area. Going back to Hard Rock, the 66 Diner, the cheesesteak is, oh my gosh, is it good. Their Motley fries are way cool. You ever had any of those? You guys have had Motley fries?
Nope.
Motley fries are French fries, sweet potato fries, crinkle cut fries,
The buffet.
and waffle fries all mixed together. They call them Motley fries. And then we were allowed to
Can't be bad.
we had a T-bone steak for breakfast, and it was really good.
Oh yeah, we did. But Sunday morning, T-bone and eggs. That was nice.
Yeah, that was some good stuff. Yes. Whatever Bradley Jones says, whatever Jackpot Joe's buying, I'm with you.
Bradley,
Joe.
bad.
If he's buying, I'm in. Jeff Boss says Kansas Crossing's got good food.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, they're pretty. It is good.
Smash Burger's good. We've had Smash Burger at Choctaw, Rhonda Jackson.
We've been making our own smash burgers.
We've been making our own. Yes, we have. Osage
Really
pizza
good.
Tulsa is delicious. They bring some home, they said. Cherokee in West Salem has got a food court now. The chicken place is pretty good, and it's chicken thighs, believe it or not, which kind of.
Oh yeah, the
Average.
Choctaw and West Salem is good. Really, we made it 2 of the different ones. We had the I don't remember the name of it. It's like the home cooking place and then like the barbecue. They were both really good. I forgot about that.
The bourbon apple Christmas to die for.
Buffalo, yeah.
The
Buffalo
apple,
Run has a good barbecue place.
do what?
Buffalo Run has a good barbecue.
Yeah, that little barbecue up there. It's good. It's cheap too.
And I'm
Yeah,
not
I
sure,
like Buffalo's barbecue.
they actually redid the front restaurant too. I've not been back since they did, but I knew they were redoing the front restaurant also. So I've heard Red Oak is good, Greg Relique. I've heard that a little pricey, I think. So that's more of a Jackpot Joe place. So the restaurant, have we ate at Riverbend before, honey? Restaurant.
We used to
Ryan?
eat at Riverbend all the time pre-COVID. We stayed there all the time, and yeah, they had really good food there. So we'll be staying there again soon.
Oh, I was thinking Riverbend. Yes, Riverbend did have great food. I'm sorry.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, pre-COVID, we used to be there all the time, and then they quit sending me stuff after COVID, which happened to a lot of people, and they just didn't go back for a while. So, but we'll be back now. So, okay. If nobody else has anything, you guys, Michael, Susan, Tony, Becky, got anything to say?
Just thank you,
No,
everybody.
yeah, all of you guys, really. Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you guys, Mike and Jonah. My gosh. This is going to be fantastic.
It's going to be a lot of fun.
It'll be fun.
Yes.
Enjoy the ride, right? Enjoy the ride.
What did we do?
That's right.
Thank you, and thank you for all the followers. I mean, you had 57 people in here at one time when I looked. So
57 on a Tuesday night. That's fantastic. That's fantastic.
And I'm not gambling.
When we're not even gambling.
Streaming.
Yeah.
Or gambling, whatever.
Even though I look like I'm in a casino, there's no
Well,
bonus
part of the
there.
time you look like you're falling into a crack.
I want to see him pull that trick off.
That's true, Becky.
That would be fucking cool. People will tune in.
Yeah, you see when you're at the real casino?
What did you say? I missed that.
Nothing. It's fine. Don't worry.
He said he wants to see you pull that trick at the actual casino where you lean back and disappear.
Well,
Just forget it, Becky. It went down a wrong lane in a no passing zone. Don't worry about it.
Very true.
He's down in the still hole.
Seriously, though, thanks to everyone here. Everyone. Just great times.
Diana Richardson, thank you. Dawn, we will not be streaming Friday because we're going to see who, honey, Friday night? Soul Asylum. Soul Asylum. Cherokee Casino. It's free. You can get in for free if y'all want to come
Soul
see it.
Asylum at Salome.
Just comment. Just let us know where you are next. That's right. That's awesome.
There you go. So
That's
don't forget, y'all, if you want to keep up with where we're at, remember,
You got us.
throw it in here again. You can keep on here. Make sure if you subscribe to the channel, go turn the bell on. The bell gives you notifications when it's working properly. There is our Facebook.
It has not been here as of late.
Do what?
That bell has not been working.
I've been hearing people are having issues and not getting alerted. I get that. So there's our Facebook page. Cindy Romy made it back. I told her it wouldn't be here. I lied. She made it back from Brahms already. She must drive like my wife. Facts.
That's right. You got a job, get it done.
Jackpot Joe's interested in midget wrestling in Oklahoma. I don't know if we have any, Joe. I really don't. But anyhow, for
We have some over in Salome. I mean, there's a lot that goes on over there. So
right, my copy and paste. What the crap? Oh boy, I've done screwed things up here. Hang on, let me fix it.
He's got
I hit the same thing twice. I was trying to. There we go. I put the Facebook page up there. This is our private Red Screens group. Right there, I put in there, y'all. So if you go to that, we post all our lives there also. You can also post all of your wins in there. So if you win in a red screen somewhere, you can post those in there. So make sure you go do that. Join that. It's a private group. The great part about that group is nobody can see what you post in there unless they are in the group themselves. So that makes it kind of nice. So anyhow, people worried about privacy system. I'm not totally get that. So okay, so I think that's it. That's right, Jonah. Thanks, Rings. Keep them coming. Thank you very much, Anna. Appreciate that very much. Bell is not reliable. You are very right about that. So, and there's Joe wanting midget wrestling. Michael, could you look that up for Joe and let him know?
All right.
I'm not sure if he's interested in midget mud wrestling or just midget wrestling. I'm not really sure. Pop, you know much better than posting virtual group polls. I'll kick your butt out. But I like that. That is funny stuff. So, all right, y'all. we're going to end it on that note. If you have any questions for us, you can contact us on our page. These other 4 are now moderators in the group now, so help me keep that under control because we got almost 8,000 members in there. So we don't like spam and crappy crap that people do in there. So they'll pop on somebody else's thing. Oh, I'll be your friend, and they're spammers or whatever. So we don't go for that. We'll probably stream some of this weekend. I don't know where yet. It'll be Saturday night probably if we do, unless for some crazy reason I get permission to do Cherokee between then, which I don't know if that's going to happen. So anyhow, thank y'all, and I'll talk to y'all soon.
We appreciate y'all. Have a good night.
Bye.